The old cinema stood at the edge of town, its marquee creaking in the wind like the whispered secrets of the past. Once a vibrant hub of laughter and storytelling, it now loomed as a decrepit specter, its walls peeled and faded, the entrance a gaping mouth of darkness. I had always been drawn to such places, the kind where time seemed to have forgotten. As I pushed open the heavy doors, a musty smell wafted out, thick with the scent of decay and forgotten memories. Inside, the air was heavy, thick with dust motes that swirled in the dim light filtering through grimy windows. The screen at the front was torn and sagging, its surface cracked and faded. I stepped further in, my footsteps echoing hollowly against the empty seats. Each creak of the old wooden floorboards felt like a heartbeat, slow and heavy. I couldn't help but feel watched, as though unseen eyes followed my every move. In the back, a door slightly ajar caught my attention. It looked like it hadn't been opened in years, but something compelled me to push it wide. Beyond the door was a narrow staircase leading down into darkness. The air grew colder as I descended, each step creaking underfoot. At the bottom, I found a small room filled with old film reels stacked haphazardly, their labels peeling. A single projector sat in the center of the room, its lens clouded with dust. I reached out to touch it, and as I did, the lights flickered once, twice, and then died. In the sudden darkness, I heard the faint sound of a countdown timer ticking away. 10, 9, 8. My breath caught in my throat as the numbers lowered. Then, a faint light flickered to life. The screen above me lit up and I stepped back, my heart pounding. But instead of an old film, I saw a projection of myself as a child, standing in this very room. I stumbled backward, tripping over a reel that clattered to the floor. The projection paused and I froze. It wasn't me, it was someone else. The image shifted, revealing a figure standing just behind me. I spun around, but there was no one there. The countdown continued, and the image flickered again. Shadows moved on the screen, growing darker, closer. I tried to run, but my feet felt heavy, as though rooted to the spot. The timer hit 0, and the screen went black. The lights flickered once more and stayed off. I was alone in the dark, the silence oppressive, the air thick with the scent of something foul. I turned to leave, but the door at the top of the stairs was gone. In its place was a brick wall, sealed and unyielding. The countdown began again, slow and steady. I turned back to the screen, and this time, the image wasn't of someone else. It was me, trapped in this place, forever bound to the projection. The timer reached 0, and the world went black.